Contractors in today's far-ranging global marketplace face the tough and constantly changing challenges of managing a wide variety of reusable materials efficiently, safely, and profitably. Reed Screenall and Waste Manager products have answered these challenges with a screening concept so different it has revolutionized the industry, setting new standards for high output through quality, flexibility, portability, and durability. To develop a product that has such an advanced design, manufacture it with such precision, and support it with such comprehensive customer service takes a company with a difference. The Reed difference. It all started with one man, a man who's experienced the challenge of on-site materials management, of making unusable materials usable. A man who had the vision to devise a unique solution to this challenge.
I got into the construction business through operating equipment. I spent many years in loaders and got into a place where I really felt as if I had mastered it, and took on some odd jobs. And one of the last jobs I took on was a 32-acre pond to go in and excavate it 30 feet deep and pull all the material out and sell it. And as I would take it out, I'd have to screen it. And I bought a lot of screening equipment that was on the market at the time. I was very frustrated with it, just wouldn't produce. It would break down, it was fragile, it was difficult to move. So I would look at it and saying, there has to be a better way, there has to be a better way. And one day it came to me that if I threw all the responsibility of this screening plant, all these little moving parts back onto this loader and let it take the responsibility, that I could have something that was very efficient with very few moving parts, and I could jump my production and run it 10 hours a day, 6 days a week, and give me what I was after that these other plants just wouldn't give me.
Jim's idea was so revolutionary that patents for it have been issued and upheld throughout the world. In 1978, Jim Reed turned his idea into a reality with one machine which had a simple concept that simply worked better than anything the industry had ever seen. Today, that one machine has grown into a company that, like its line of products, is dedicated to improving the capabilities and profitability of contractors and materials handlers all over the globe. And it is a company that, like its founder, is committed to maintain the highest standards by using only the best materials and component parts available and employing the most advanced manufacturing techniques.
Once I had realized that I had a machine that could really do the job, I wanted to build the best piece of equipment that I could to the quality and the standards of the loader. So I had to go back in and build a whole manufacturing operation. The first thing we had to do is bring in a CAD system that we design everything off of. We can go out and tell the equipment in the shop how to build it. And we went out and got all CNC equipment, the best that we could get, the strongest, to work with this incredibly tough material that we'd be working with. We use all what they call Best Star 80, which is a material that's 2.5 times stronger than mild steel. It's all fracture resistant. It'll take the vibration and the punishment. We're trying to build the best thing that we possibly can, and I think that just goes right from start to finish. And people like to take the high road, and when they feel as if that's what a company's doing, they can take pride in that, and then they can take pride in what they add to it every day. And when you're out there in the field and you're going at this day in and day out, 10 hours a day with this machine, and it hangs in there, it runs for you, you're going to see that pride that that piece of equipment was built with come back to you as a reward to you as profits, and that you can keep your jobs up and running. And that's the key to it. Keep on running.
The quality achieved by this manufacturing process has not gone unnoticed. The skill, dedication, and craftsmanship of the people at Reed has earned the recognition of some of the most highly respected names in the construction industry, as well as some highly respected national leaders.
I can't tell you what a sense of pride it is to walk up to this machine, see the red, white, and blue there that says proudly made in the USA.
The Reed Corporation is justifiably proud of the Made in America quality of its manufacturing operation. But the commitment to customer success ranges well beyond our U.S. design and manufacturing facilities.
Well, we have units operating throughout the world, and we have spent a great deal of time, effort, and resources in putting together what we feel is the finest distribution network in our industry. Our objective is to keep the end user operating and productive in the field. And there's nothing more important to us than the success of the Reed customer.
With a network of distributors in over 125 locations, a team of material separation specialists providing technical assistance, applications, and operational consultation.
We have 2 new training videos that you'll be taking with you today.
And a customer
for your
service
own
program
use
that
when you get
includes
back to your
everything from
home
customer
shop.
training and extensive support materials to prompt delivery of replacement parts and an unmatched 1-year warranty on all parts and service. Reed provides a comprehensive customer support system that is unparalleled in the materials management industry. Excellence in service, quality in manufacturing, and innovation in design. That's what's behind Reed Materials Management products. What that means for you is unsurpassed productivity at your site.
$40 a yard. If we save 50 yards, it's around $2,000 a day the machine will make you.
We've saved over $20,000 in import material just by using the Reed screen all on this job.
With the 3 loaders in operation, you'll gain between 600 to 700 yards per plant. So a good average of 1,200 yards a day.
The productivity of the Reed system is tied directly to the most efficient piece of equipment on your site, the articulated loader. The Screenall and Waste Manager allow your loader to streamline its operation, delivering unscreened materials, removing screened product, and stockpiling, all in one efficient cycle. More loaded trips mean more production, and that means more profits for you. In other systems, cycle time depends upon fragile moving parts, which are not only vulnerable to jams, clogs, and breakdowns, but simply can't handle the volume, even when running at peak performance. The Reed system has eliminated these inherent flaws with a rugged machine that works in harmony with your loader to keep materials moving at the highest levels of productivity. When properly employed, the Screenall and Waste Manager will process material as fast as your loader can deliver it. The Reed design has replaced the hoppers, feeders, and conveyors of other systems with durable, vibrating screens that your equipment can dump directly onto. And because there are no dangerous conveyor belts, you can have the confidence that you are operating a system that, in addition to being the most efficient, is also the safest. When it comes to portability, Reed products have no equal. They not only let you move through more material, they also let you move to the material rather than the other way around.
One thing I like about the Screenall is that it's portable, that you can move it to the location that you need, move it close to your stockpiles where the loader doesn't have to run too far, and it does a wonderful job.
Whether you're moving to a new job site or relocating to meet changing on-site needs, the Screenall is up and running within minutes, not hours. And once you've set it up and turned it on, it virtually runs itself. An example of the portability and productivity power of the Screenall was the reclamation project at Revere Beach, north of Boston, the largest project of its kind in the Northeast. Using 4 Screenalls, the Army Corps of Engineers and its civilian contractors were able to process a 30-foot high by 175-foot wide surge pile for an abandoned and unfinished portion of highway to resand the beach and restore erosion damage. The face of the surge pile was excavated 75 feet per day, which meant that all 4 units had to be relocated at the end of each working day. But this was not a problem for the Screenalls. In fact, relocation, setup, and service of all 4 machines took only 45 minutes. The Reed system worked so well that the project was completed a year ahead of schedule and significantly under budget. The Reed Screenall can adapt to a wide range of materials. And when you add the UltraFeed option, it can handle the metering of material itself. Your loader spends less time at the screening plant, more time doing the work you want it to do. The Screenall's forward and reverse modes also let you adjust to whatever materials you're screening and your operating conditions. Simple adjustments in positioning can increase your efficiency even more. And when it's time to process different materials, it's simply a matter of changing screens. With comprehensive experience in the screening and processing of all kinds of materials, the Reed team knows the range of demands you face. That's why they've designed the Reed line to handle anything you can throw at them, from shot rock to fine sand and everything in between. If you can lift it with a loader, you can process it in a reel.
I'd say, based on the experience that we've had here with our reed screen awls, that they can be used in just about any application when it comes to separation of materials.
You're not going to believe this. This machine is so good that when somebody asks me about it, or another contractor, I tell them it's garbage. The reason I tell them it's a piece of junk, because I don't want anybody else to have it.
And now, as environmental concerns are presenting mankind with a new set of challenges, the Reed Waste Manager offers a solution that can turn these problems into new opportunities for profit. Retaining the mobility and flexibility of the Reed screen awl, the Waste Manager is specially engineered to handle waste materials in a way that's good for both the environment and your profitability. The Reed Waste Manager utilizes a unique finger design that eliminates clogs as it de-dirts and separates waste into compost, fines, daily cover, closure material, recyclables, and fuel. Products with energy-saving applications and real cash value.
Found out the applications with the fingers have really worked real well for us because it seems to pretty much self-clean itself.
The fingers on the reeds work very good because the other machines kept plugging up with the carpet and the plastic. We spent a lot of our time cleaning it up.
We were able to put this stuff directly on the reed screen with buckets, and then we can get some real good clean material out of it.
Decades of experience in materials management, thousands of units in operation worldwide, a tradition of quality achieved through a dedication to precision manufacturing, a comprehensive customer support network unlike any other in the industry, and the understanding and vision to help you meet materials management challenges now and into the future. That's the Reed difference, and you'll see that difference every working day at your site, maximizing your efficiency, productivity, and most importantly, your profitability. See the Reed system at work on your site. Call today for a demonstration.